pays off on that one. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
Yeah, I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have. Added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Yes, that goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Jackson Davis. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Is that the shot that gets Klay Thompson going? Most of them do.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Now, Coach immediately recognized the many talents of Kyrie Irving. One thing he pointed out was not losing Irving on defense. Coach said Irving is just as dangerous without the ball. We can't let him get behind us. We have to make sure someone is on him at all times. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Man, that wasn't no damn foul.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession?
Ball don't lie.
Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport. The Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Buddy Hield. And it's Doncic missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Green, the screen. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wiggins to the paint. Outside for Curry. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Hield.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Shoots over Doncic. Here's Jackson Davis.
Man, get the... That nigga jumped in the air. How the fuck did he get down so quick? To do that. That's crazy.
Gets it to go.
Oh, all right. I see what we're doing now.
Kyrie gets inside. He knows he's got you where he wants you.
.131 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
You almost have to assume
the backcourt
he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Irving. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Shit.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 3. The 3 for Doncic. Kept alive. Thompson in the corner. On the wing, Doncic. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Another miss by Curry.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And Wiggins throws it down.
He's got so much vertical ability. That's easy for Wiggins.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. But if it goes, it's not going to go for him. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Mavericks out. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Curry with the steal. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Exum deciding where to go with it. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Moody. And it's Pajemski in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Pajemski's got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Irving for three. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got the lead back up to 6 now for Dallas.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Pajemski. 5 to shoot. Launches a three. And Lively pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Melton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 6. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Some nice passing by Golden State. Pass to Pajemski. And here is Kuminga. He's covered by Washington. Now Looney. And he banks in the lane.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Now here's Gafford. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good with the triple. Here's Kuminga. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
The first one falls. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counter-puncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
Here's Wiggins. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Dallas leading by 5. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
And it's Doncic missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too
I did not mean to do that shit, man.
That's unfortunate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, he has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
To the inside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Doncic on the drive inside. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Spins. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Outside for Curry. For the tie. And they get it back. Hit by Kuminga. Fires from deep. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Clock at 2. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Looney. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic looking it over. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Pass to Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Mavericks leading by 6. And they double up Doncic. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that one falls for Gafford. Both teams deciding to change it up. No good on the second free throw. And here's the fast break. Here's Melton. Plays it up and banks it in.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Doncic, no good. Warriors trailed by 5. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left for the third. Melton drills the three-pointer. Melton's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Here's Thompson. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Klay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Here's Kuminga. And he finishes nicely on the way. Kuminga's got his first basket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Doncic with it. Overhealed. That's short off the rim.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down. That one stings there, hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Number 0.
Now Doncic. He's got 13. Dallas again missing.
Dallas foul.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game. Free throw drops for Melton. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 1.
The Mavericks. 33.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Mavericks leading. Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. And here is Hield. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
Here's Irving. And he makes that one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Outside Curry. Hield outside. Now here's Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 2. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, the D has to pressure Curry at all times. You can't let him shake free for a jumper.
Here's Irving. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Hield attacking. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Irving's got 6 in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Mavericks?
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Kuminga. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thank you, David. They get it back. Over in the corner, Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Doncic from the arc. Connects from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
It's stolen by Hield. Stolen by Washington.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the dunk by Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Hield from outside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's out of bounds.
That's
Starts by Curry. Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Back to Doncic. No good on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And here is Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance. You know he's going to have the ball, and then you feel he's going to come through. He did it there.
It's stolen by Hield. Outside Curry. .26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Six on the shot clock. To take the lead. Can't cash in. Doncic outside. In the corner, it's Gafford. Back to Doncic. Over Hield. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Chase Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. On the wing, Wiggins. That puts them in the lead. Wiggins has got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors.
Wiggins at his size has the ability to post like that and take it to the rack.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Doncic. Top of the key, Washington. Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Stolen by Washington. Stolen. Up top, Jackson Davis. Wiggins outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. And that one, good. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Back to Irving. Ripped away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. There's the triple.
What the fuck, bro? You on red on that zone, though?
We're in overtime. 90 seconds gone here in what has been a great one so far. Thompson on the drive. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Unbelievable.
That is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming.
No timing is right.
Curry can't get it to go. Doncic outside. Looking to get it going. And he lays it up and in. Doncic has got 20.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. It drops. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Get the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Who the fuck was it
He
here?
seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Outside Curry. Inside. 6 to shoot. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. whistle
Man,
blows.
get the fuck out of here.
He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That shit gay as fuck. And that nigga Luka trash. Everybody lost the final. Got smoked.
Out there is the opposing coaching staff.
Shit,
I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Shoots the three, and that falls. So a close.
That shit was gay as fuck.